is going to be a rainbow. For rainbow, what you're going to use is you're going to use 3 white balloons blown all the way up to the end, let some air out, make them nice and soft. That's going to be your cloud that the rainbow is going to sit on. You can pick 3 colors or let the children pick 3 colors, whatever colors they like. You could possibly do a 4th color in here, but it does get a little tight. And then last of all, I put a little sunshine, which I use a 6-inch smiley face, which gives a nice little sunshine because, of course, to have a rainbow, you have to have sun. So what you're going to do is take the 3 white balloons, put all the ends together, and you're just going to do a very simple braid. So put all the ends together where all the knots are at. Give that a pinch, twist off a small 1-inch bubble on each end, fold one of those through. So bring one down all the way to the bottom and lock that in. Now you're just going to do your 3 balloon braid. You're going to braid that all the way up to the top. And practice this until you can get it to where all the bubbles come out about even. Sometimes you'll get one that's a little bit longer than the rest, but if you practice, you should be able to get them all to the nice same size. Give that a pinch, twist that off, and then lock one of these bubbles through so it doesn't come undone. And that's going to be your cloud where your rainbow is going to sit. Now what you want to do is basically I start out with a red, because the red's going to be the top or the top part of the rainbow, and then I'm going to go orange and then purple for the smallest one. For here, you're going to take your bubble, you're going to take your balloon, twist off a small 1-inch bubble. You're going to feed that through one of your very first twists on your braid. And just kind of set that inside, and if you just twist a 1-inch bubble, the 1-inch bubble will stay down here on the bottom. Bring this one all the way down to the other side, and then twist off another small 1-inch bubble. So twist off another 1-inch small bubble, and then feed that into your braid on your opposite side. So that way it kind of goes the full length of the balloon and the full length of the braid. Now the other ones, of course, are going to be a little bit smaller, but we'll trim those up at the end. You're going to take your other balloon, which I have an orange, make another little small bubble. Kind of stay on the same side. So if you're on the left-hand side, stay on the left. If you're on the right-hand side, stay on the right-hand side. And then slide that one in, so you have that one going in as well. Bring that one down. Now don't twist off a small bubble yet. What you want to do is slide that through your braid. So just bring it through your braid and pull it down to the point where you pull the balloon down and the rainbow will actually come out to where you have a gap in between. Now this is a little bit long, so what we're going to do is then twist the bubble to lock that in place, twist off another 1-inch bubble at the end here. So I've just made that 1-inch bubble. Break this piece off and then tie it. So that way your rainbow will stay nice and even on the bottom and nice and even on this bottom. And then you have your nice arc. You're going to take your third part of your rainbow, twist off another 1-inch bubble where the knot's at, feed that through your braid, bring that one down, push that one through your braid as well, and give that a pull to where it actually lines up nice and neat with the other ones. Do the same thing, give that a pinch right where the braid's at, so that'll actually lock itself in there. Pinch another 1-inch bubble, so there's a 1-inch bubble there now, and then break this off. And tie that so the air doesn't come out. Now you have a nice rainbow. Now we also have these dangly pieces here. You can cut those off. Cut those off to make it look nice and neat. Another thing you can do is on the purple one, pull them through so actually the purples come down on both ends, and that gives you something to attach to a hat. Now for the 5-inch round here, what it is, I use a yellow smiley face. When I tie the knot, I tie it very close to the end, very close to the nozzle, so that gives me enough room to push that up and give that a pinch and a twist. So I've just made a small bubble there. That allows you to push that into the rainbow, push that into your braid here, and then that way the smiley face will sit down right on the end of the rainbow. And then you have a rainbow.